Hey guys, what's going on here? We got ourselves a new product we're going to be testing out today. I've actually tested out the Aerosol version of this, as I'll show you here in a second. But it's Meguiars NXT Insane Shine Tire Spray. Now, I've tried the Aerosol version of it, and it is amazing. Probably the wettest tire shine I've ever tried. But I've never tried the spray version, so I really want to try it out. So we're going to be testing out here on my 370Z, my GTR here, sorry, it's been a while. And I need to go ahead and put some tire shine on it. And I really want to see how wet the actual spray version is compared to, let's say, the Aerosol can version is. And like I said, the Aerosol can does probably the wettest shine I've ever seen, probably comparatively the Dove. But remember here, guys, I'll show it to you. Here's the Aerosol version. Here's the Dove version. This is made by Meguiars, and so is this. I guarantee you this is the same product that's this, but under a different can name. So when you have people ask me all the time, well, what's the difference? What would be the wettest? Either one of these will be the fine. But today, we're actually coming to actually try the spray bottle here and to see if it actually lives up to the hype. Now, this was a little bit more expensive. It was $12.99 for this bottle right here. So I'm hoping it's going to be at least as good as that. And we're going to actually be trying it with actually direct spray and maybe a tire swipe, something like that. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'll bring the camera nice and close. Like I said, everything's cleaned up. It's ready to go. The tires are spotless. We just want to apply a nice little tire dressing to it, give it a little bit of pop, you know what I mean? And when I see the actual NXT Insane Shine, then it better be stinking wet. So that's what we're expecting. That's what I'm going to live up to the hype of the Aerosol can. So let's go ahead and bring the camera in close. Let's go ahead and get to it, guys. I'm ready for have some fun as long as you're willing to hang out with me and have some fun too. See you in a few. All right, welcome to the front end of the tire here. We're going to go ahead and get it ready. Like I said, it's all prepped up. It's all clean. We're ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and read the directions off to you real quick. It says hold sprayer 4 to 6 inches away and spray onto the tires on a thin uniform pattern. Wipe off excess if needed and remove overspray from the wheels and paint it immediately. So obviously what we're going to want to do is, guys, we're going to go ahead and have ourselves an extra microfiber towel on the side in case it actually gets onto here or anything like that. And we're just going to wipe it down. But other than that, it's basically cut and dry. Same old as all the rest of the tire shines. We'll spray it on. We'll leave it, let it sit for about 10 minutes or so. Let it dry in there really good, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the final results. That's my game plan here. And when it comes to any tire shine out here, a lot of people are always worried about the sling, and I do get that. You can always wipe off any excess that you want to cut down the sling, but I always recommend just let your car sit for a while. I like to let it sit for like an hour or so before you plan on driving it. You want that sucker to be as dry as possible, and it helps to prevent any of the sling. But that's just I've seen from my own, just letting the car sit and just trying it out my own self. So I'm going to go ahead, get our microfiber towel, going to get our tire sponge, everything ready to go ahead and apply it, and I'll see you here in 2 seconds. All right, here we go. Everything's ready. I've got a tire sponge here. You can see right here, brand new. I've got myself a microfiber towel up here as well, ready to go ahead and use it if I need it. So I'll do the best I can to obviously spray it without getting it on the wheels, but you just want to take a chance, so I'll make sure I'm ready for it. And like I said, I'm going to follow the directions to a T, so that way nobody comes in there later and says, you're doing it wrong, because you always get the YouTube hard boys on there saying, you're doing it wrong. So here we go, guys. Let's do it. Start from the top and work my way around the corners. Let's see if I missed any areas through here. Alright. I could definitely see it's pretty stinking runny right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here. Now I would have probably done this backwards the other way. Just sprayed it straight onto the actual tire applicator pad. But I wanted to try it, spray it directly onto the wheels. But I'm noticing just doing that now that it's really, really drippy. And I don't want all that nasty drippiness on my tire. I don't want it to just dry like that, so that's why I came back with the applicator pad really quick here. So I'm going to let this sucker dry, and now I'm going to go ahead and head back to the back wheel, spray directly into here the first time, and then go ahead and apply it. So here we go, guys. Let's go see you in the back wheel. Alright guys, welcome to the back here. I decided this time, like I said, we're going to spray directly into the actual foam applicator pad here. It was just too drippy last time. I really didn't like the drip factor there. It's going to probably dry up and it'll be uniform and even, but it also got a little bit overspray here on the edge of the wheel, and I had to go ahead and wipe it off with the microfiber towel. But that's really not a big deal, so let's go ahead and try it. We're just applying it straight into here, and now we're going to go from here, okay? So you can see it's a lot better. I'm not going to have that drippy effect to it. Oh, see what I mean? Immediately there's just a huge difference where I'm not having to worry, did it get on the wheel in any way or whatever? Am I going to have to hurry up and rush back here to get it off of the wheel? So I like the actual applicator pad a lot better. It's always a cleaner way to do it anyways, but I try and do, try some different ways when I'm personally out here just to see what I like better. But I have found, obviously, with the applicator pad, it's always going to be a lot cleaner look to it, you know what I mean? And you can get right there at the edge of the tire where the actual wheel meets up with it, and you don't have to ever worry about it getting on your rims. So what I'm going to do here is, like I said, we're just going to let this sucker sit for about 10 minutes, come back, hopefully it'll be all nice and shined up by then, and then I'll be able to show you the final results here, guys. So give me a few minutes, we're going to let it dry, I'm going to do the other side of the car real quick, and then I'll go ahead and do the final results. So see you in a few. Alright, welcome back. Time for those final results of the Meguiar NXT Insane Shine Tire Spray. You can see everything has been applied. We've let it sit for about 10 or 15 minutes. I was actually showing my Instagram live stream what I was actually up to, so if you don't have Instagram or you don't follow me on Instagram, you can always check it out. I do a lot of that. I try and do a lot of live streams on there, and actually did a live stream showing you what was going to be on here before I actually made this video. So what we'll do is we'll come up real close here and show it to you. Here's what I'm thinking now when I see it. I've looked really close at it with the guys in the live stream here. From a distance, it looks very nice. It's very clean. Is it as wet as the actual aerosol can? No, not at all. But here's one thing I start to see. When I start to creep up closer to the tires, you can actually see, not this tire, let's say, so much, but on some of the other tires, you'll still start to see it leave a drippy look to it, and it's dried and already drippy, and I'm like, ooh, that doesn't look good at all. And remember, guys, I used the applicator pad, so I was really kind of like put off by that. Like, really, even with the applicator pad, it's drippy looking, and it's been sitting here for about 15 minutes, so it's definitely dry by now. But it didn't do it for me. For what it was at $12.99, I would tell you to steer clear of this and just buy the aerosol can. It's just a better product and versus the spray. All right, so let's say we're going back here. From a distance, you can't see it, and it actually does look really nice. The shine is good. But is it $12.99 good? No, there's so many better products for cheaper that I don't want to see you guys spending your money here on a product that isn't as good as other products for far less. Even their aerosol version of this looks better. So what I'll do here is look at this, guys. I want to take you in really close and let you see it. Can you see through here the little drippy effects? Now it's dried. The whole tire has been done. Check it out. And I use the applicator pad, so you can see it's just the quality isn't there. Even with the applicator pad, it just doesn't hold up to its, let's say, big brother, the aerosol can version of it. It just looks a lot better with the aerosol can than it does just the actual spray, even with a brand new applicator pad, applying it straight in there. So that's my 2 cents of the day right there, guys. I mean, I'm not trying to bum out anybody. It's a decent shine, especially at a distance. You'll never see that stuff. It looks good. But is it really $12.99 good? No, I would tell you to save a little bit of money on here, honestly, and go from there. If it was maybe like, let's say, $8 and change, it'd probably be decent, but at $12.99, I don't know, man. There's just too many products you start getting into for that kind of money. So there you go, guys. There's my truthful review. If you do like it, make sure you slam away that thumbs up. Of course, I always do appreciate it. And guys, I will see you all at the very next video. There you go. Take care. Alright guys, for you guys that stayed around here and waited a little bit longer to see what's going on at the end of the video here, I want to show you what I did. I came back here with the Insane Tire Shine coating from the aerosol can I told you about earlier, guys, right there, and I applied it to the wheels, tires. Let me tell you, it's a little bit drippy right now. It hasn't dried all the way through, but dang, it's so much better, leap years better than, let's say, the actual spray bottle that I just did a review on. It's just that much better, guys, and that's why I wanted to show you this stuff and tell you that you should save your money if you just want the Insane Tire Spray and like the really wet look to it, and just actually go ahead and pick up the can. It's cheaper and it works a lot better. It really does. So I just wanted to go ahead and show you that. I played it just at the top of what it was already on there, and it just stands out so much better. It's a pro saving tip for you guys. They're both really good, but this is way, way better, and it's cheaper. So there you go, guys. Thumbs up for saving you guys money at all times. I'll see y'all a little bit later.